Hello YouTube, my name is Antoine, although some of you may know me as Django from TikTok, and I am here to discuss the Premier League results of Game Week 2. First up, we have Aston Villa versus Everton, which ended 2-1 to Aston Villa at home. I did predict Villa would win this. I didn't think Everton would get a goal though, and honestly it was a pretty cut and dry result for me. Then we have Arsenal versus Leicester, the first of the 3 o'clock games, which aren't streamed unfortunately, though I still managed to watch it. Arsenal dominated. Every time Leicester would get a goal, which was only twice, Arsenal would just instantly score. And there was not much to say about the game. Arsenal were at home field advantage, obviously, and they won it fair and square, dominated Leicester. Not much to say, really. Gabriel Jesus, masterclass. Martinelli also played fantastic. So, good to be an Arsenal fan, I guess. Brighton and Newcastle. I would have expected Newcastle to win this normally, but after what Brighton done to us last week, I actually think they put up a pretty good fight. So 0-0 for both of them and both get a point, I guess. Man City versus Bournemouth, cut and dry result for Man City. They've won the Prem like 2 years in a row now, and you just expected them to win it, and they did 4-0. Haaland, Foden, De Bruyne all putting in work. There's not much to say, really. Bournemouth, unlucky, but you was never really going to win this, especially not against City. Come on now, it was never going to happen. Southampton and Leeds, 2-2. I can't remember who it was that went 2-0 up in this game. I believe it was Leeds, and Southampton brought it back. But regardless, I want to say mid-table clubs. Mid-table, just above relegation clubs, battling it out. Could have been a good watch, but I'll never know because I decided to watch Arsenal game at this point. Wolves and Fulham, I would have 100% expected Fulham to win this. Wolves didn't have the best start to the season, although Fulham came out strong against Liverpool. But I suppose Wolves did have home field advantage over Fulham this game, and 0-0 draw. The game I really don't want to talk about, but it's here, so can't ignore it. Man U, Brentford, 4-0. There's not a lot I can say apart from Brentford, well done. Man U, what are you doing? It doesn't make much sense, and honestly, it's shocking, really, very shocking. I would have put money on us to win realistically, but it's disappointing at best. At best, it's disappointing, and just disappointing is not a good thing, which I'm sure you all know, but it's hard. It's hard being a Man U fan. It's hard. And then you got the Super Sunday. Nottingham Forest against West Ham. Although West Ham were away, I put a prediction on my TikTok saying West Ham would probably win it 2-0. Declan Rice missed a penalty. Nottingham Forest, I believe they went 2-0 up, but one of their goals got disallowed. Jesse Lingard with the assist. Man United boy. I'm going to claim that because why not? West Ham, shocking, really, honestly. I thought they were going to get Lingard, and now he's only gone and got an assist against them in their second game of the season. So, not looking good for them, especially as well. That's 2 losses for West Ham. They lost to City, now they've lost to Forest, which should have definitely been a win. Not good enough, in my opinion, especially after they done so well last season. Underdogs in Europa League, done well in the Prem. Not good enough, really. Chelsea versus Tottenham. Yeah, I don't like Chelsea. I'm not gonna lie. I don't enjoy watching Chelsea ever, but it was Super Sunday. It was a London derby, so of course I had to watch it. But I honestly don't enjoy watching Chelsea play football. I think they play boring football, and I don't think they have a great attack, even with Sterling and Havertz and who is their other attacker? I don't even know at this point. It could be Pulisic, it could be Ziyech. I don't know at this point, but their attack is not great. Their goals so far have come from their midfield, their right back, their centre back, and their right back. Yeah, Reece James, Koulibaly, and Jorginho. Sorry, I don't think Chelsea has a good attack, but Tuchel's tricky blues, I guess. Draw to Tottenham, Harry Kane and Holberg, the scorers. Honestly, Tottenham didn't play great either. I'm not going to go out there and say they did. They didn't play fantastic either, but they was away from home. Chelsea had the bridge. Very good atmosphere in the Bridge, to be fair. Chelsea usually win there, but they couldn't. And Liverpool versus Palace. Liverpool, like us, no wins this season. I do love it, as a Man U fan, obviously. And I'm going to be honest, again, I would have put money on Liverpool winning this. At Anfield, at home, against Crystal Palace. I would have put money on Liverpool winning this. But they went 1-0 down off of a bad mistake, not watching Zaha's run, I guess you could say. And after that, they literally only got a goal back because of Diaz, because he did that all on his own, basically. And honestly, would have preferred it if they lost, obviously, but a point is a point. It's not 3. If we beat them at the weekend, we can still go above them. So here's hoping. But honestly, of course I would have expected Liverpool to win. I'm sure everyone did. Nunez is too rubbish. I can't stand him. I don't like watching him play. I thought Haaland was clunky, but Nunez is just, he had not so many chances. Off the top of my head, I can remember 2 of his chances that he messed up very badly. There was one where he hit the post on his right foot, and the other one where he was on his left, and he was just he looked so unorthodox. It wasn't nice to watch. But it was good to see Liverpool. I could say they struggled, but after they went down to 10 men, they was actually putting on a lot of pressure. So they didn't exactly struggle, but they did because they had a red card because of Nunez. I don't know what he thought he was doing, trying to headbutt. Yeah, doing a lot. But there is my review on match week 2. Honestly, I don't think Man U are going to do great this season. My friend asked me if I think we're going to get top 10. If we flip our season soon, then yes. But if we don't flip it before it's too late, then no. I don't think we will get top 10. But yeah, I definitely think that, well, where did we come? Last season we came 6th, and that is our worst season in our history. I think that this is going to be our worst season in our history if we don't spin it quickly. If we don't, after Liverpool, I'm allowing a loss to Liverpool because it's Liverpool, and actually we are at home, but regardless, they beat us 9-0 in aggregate last season. If we lose to Liverpool, obviously I'm going to be angry. It's our biggest rivalry, but it's still not that deep because we know Liverpool is a better side than us, especially right now. So that is the only reason I would be willing to firm a loss against Liverpool. But after that, we have to be on it. 110%. The window is shutting soon. We're in August. What's the date? 16th. End of the month. Window is shut. Still haven't got De Jong. I'm 100% sure the Timber deal is off. Martial is still injured. We need him back badly, because if he plays how he played in pre-season, we actually have a good chance to score some goals. We haven't scored a goal yet of our own, like, open play and stuff like that. Own goal against Brighton, not good enough. It's not looking good for Man U fans. For Arsenal fans and City fans, even Brentford fans, it's looking very good. Anyone with 4 points and above, basically. Liverpool fans, they desperately need a win, and they're going to expect it to be us, unfortunately. But that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. A lot shorter than the last 2, I believe. But I will see you next week, either on Monday or Tuesday, to review game week 3. Hopefully Liverpool don't absolutely destroy us, so I won't have to talk about that. Thank you for watching. I've been Antoine, or Django from TikTok, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.